my advice to people who are considering synthetic versus human hair, I think there's a place for both of them. I like the human hair because it makes me feel more like me. And I feel like I can style it. It's easier for me to maintain. I think it looks more natural. I don't worry about it getting frizzy. I seem to be having to get a lot of synthetic wigs, whereas with my human hair wigs, even though I spend more money on them, I can make them, take good care of them and make them last me a lot longer. I have one right now that I've had for over 1.5 years, and I expect it to last me that long and probably longer. Whereas my synthetic wigs, I tend to replace probably about every 4 to 6 months because they just start getting too frizzy. The hair that I'm wearing right now is actually bifolia, and my hair loss is partial hair loss, but so I have their gripper cap, and I love it because it's very secure. I can put this on and it's the next thing to feeling like I have my own hair. And so for me, that's huge. I don't worry about, ever being embarrassed that it's going to come off, or if I'm out in the weather and it's super windy, which happens, I don't have to hold my hair on my head. And so that is just huge to me. This one I really love because I can pull it back in a ponytail and it makes me feel I can put it behind my ear, and the cap just fits so good, and it just makes all the difference. And you do spend a little bit more, but to me, just having that self-confidence in my hair just is really huge, and has just made this whole condition that I have bearable. One thing to consider with any wig is that you're getting sized correctly for your head, and you can try things on, but you just really want to be sure that it's a good fit for your head, no matter what style of wig you get. With the folia, we were kind of thinking I was an average size, and I do have one piece that is a medium, and it's okay for me, and I've gotten a lot of use and will continue to get use out of it. But when I went to get this one that I'm wearing, we found out that I was really a small cap size, and it has just made it so much more comfortable for me. So I would just advise people to take their time and just be sure that they're getting a cap that fits them very good. My experience with searching for alternative hair was I was desperate. I didn't know where to look. I watched a lot of videos and things, so that's why I'm happy to do this, because I want other people to be able to have that experience too and know that there is help out there. I had seen videos online from the Omaha store, and I was really, wondering how I could get to Omaha, and then I saw that Kansas City was opening a Bravadas, and I was so excited. I think I called and left you a voicemail before you even opened, and was so excited. And so then it's really a nice atmosphere when you walk into Bravadas. Unlike some other wig stores that I went in, they even though one I went to was very private, I just don't know how to explain it. I like to go to hair salons when I had my hair. It was like a treat for me to go, and it was, it's just something that you do for yourself. And then when you have hair loss, you lose that. You don't get that time to go do something special for yourself. So when I walked into Bravadas, it's very pretty inside, it's calming decor, and they do have the private rooms that you can go in and try on, and the staff is just very friendly and helpful. And then immediately the owner asked if I'd be interested in a support group for alopecia, which was just a godsend to me, because I thought, yes, I want to talk to other ladies who are experiencing the same thing. And so that got started pretty quickly, and it has helped my journey so much. It's very depressing to have hair loss, and so to be able to talk and connect with other women that are going through the same thing is just huge, to have that support system, and it helps you a lot. So I've been very grateful to Bravadas for that. To somebody that's just starting to have some hair loss, I would definitely have you connect with Bravadas in Kansas City is great, or Omaha, or wherever, because they'll get you in touch with resources that will help you. I I honestly didn't find a lot of help at my physician's office, which a lot of people, that's where you go. You want help from your physician. And unfortunately, I didn't find a lot of people, my physician knew a lot about it. So it was nice to go to a salon where they did have some more information and ways to help me, maybe not get my hair back because of my condition, but help me to feel like me again. So I think that's been huge.